you guys, so I want to talk to you guys about one of the best credit cards for students. And you can see right here, somebody actually got approved for $500. And I'm pretty sure that you guys can possibly actually get approved for more. I think that they probably got a lower limit because, you know, Capital One and Discover, they both can approve you without much credit history at all. So they can start you off with a low limit and possibly increase it. So if you're looking for one of the best credit cards for students, then you're definitely in the right place. I'm going to tell you guys how you can possibly get approved for this credit card plus other credit cards. So make sure you guys like this video, make sure you guys subscribe. And if this is your first time watching my videos, my name is Rickita. I talk about real estate, I talk about credit, I talk about credit cards all the time. So definitely leave me any comments, any questions that you guys may have in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them all for you. Now, Capital One is the name of the company. Actually have this credit card. The credit card I want to talk to you guys about is a Quicksilver Rewards credit card for students. Now, Capital One, they have so many different credit cards, and you guys probably already seen that already, that they have a lot of credit cards out there that you guys can possibly get approved for. Now, the thing that I really love about Capital One is that they can pre-qualify you for their credit card without a hard inquiry. And let me tell you what I mean by pre-qualification. That means that they can tell you yes or no on whether or not they're going to give you the credit card or give you a credit card without actually giving you a hard inquiry. Now, if they say, hey, we can give you this credit card, and you're like, perfect, accept it, let me get it, they're going to actually give you a hard inquiry. And Capital One, it's sad to say, I kind of wanted to say for the end of the video, but let me say it now, they actually pull all three credit bureaus when they approve you for their credit cards. So if you see that they can actually possibly give you a credit card, you're taking a risk because they are going to pull all three credit bureaus. But if you really think that you have a great chance of getting that credit card, you really love that credit card, then definitely go for it. And like I said too, it's great for all types of people because Capital One is definitely a forgiving company. So if you ever had a debt with them, just pay it off and you can get back in with them and get another credit card with them. Now, for this student credit card, right now they have a limited time offer, and this offer can change at any time. You guys definitely check the website, see if they have new offers for you all. But their offer right now is that you guys are going to earn 1.5% cash back on all your purchases. And when you think of Quicksilver, always think 1.5% cash back because their other Quicksilver credit cards are the same thing. But you guys are not going to get charged annual fees. Capital One, a lot of their starter and beginner credit cards, they do not charge you any annual fees, which is something I really love. I don't want you guys paying any annual fees at all if you can help it. Try not to pay any annual fees. Try to get your credit card where you don't have to have an annual fee or pay an annual fee, because that's a credit card that you don't have to pay for and you can just keep. Some credit cards, you're like, I gotta pay $100 annually to have this credit card. I don't even want it. Like, why am I paying for it? I don't use it that much, and my cashback don't give me enough to keep this credit card. You don't have to worry about thinking about getting rid of this card because you don't have an annual fee at all. Now, the thing that's really, to me, is a limited time offer, because I know that you guys will possibly get that anytime, the 1.5% cash back and the $0 annual fee. The thing is that they're actually going to give you a $100 cash bonus if you guys get approved for this credit card. Now, this is going to be for new members. So if you already have this credit card and or you already have another credit card, you try to upgrade to this credit card, I don't think that you guys will be able to get that. But if you're a new member, then you could possibly get this credit card. Now, like I said too, they can pre-qualify you for this credit card. So before you just apply for it, try to see if they can actually pre-qualify you, because sometimes you just think that you're going to get a credit card, and then sometimes you may get denied for the craziest reason. Too many inquiries, too many new accounts, utilization high, debt to income ratio, all these different things they can actually deny you for. So try to see if they can actually pre-approve you for the credit card. And if they can pre-approve you, then you can decide if you want to actually accept the offer. Now, when you apply for this credit card and any other student credit cards, it's really best to apply for these credit cards using your student ID number. I'm not your student ID number, but your student email. So sometimes your student ID number is going to be in there, but use your student email when you apply for these credit cards, because it's going to allow you to have a greater chance of getting approved. Now, I'm not saying that you cannot get approved unless you use your student email, but I just have heard a lot of people say, hey, yeah, when I use my student email, I had a greater chance of getting approved. So I want you guys to do that also. And sometimes they can just bypass all the stuff just to show, because sometimes they want to make sure that you are a student. So if you use your student email, they kind of already already see that you kind of student because you did use your student email address. Now you guys are going to have an interest rate between 16.949% and 26.49%. It's going to be different. Everybody's going to be different. And if you guys wanted to use this credit card outside of the country, then you guys will be able to use it outside of the country because they don't have any foreign transaction fees. So I was just doing a video a few days. You probably already seen it. I did a video about the Chase Student Rewards credit card. Well, not the Student Rewards, but the Chase student credit card. And with that credit card, they charged a 3% foreign transaction fee. So for that credit card, I told them, do not use that outside the country. Do not pay to use your credit card, because that foreign transaction fee means we're going to charge you 3%. It's kind of like tax. Think about it like that. They're going to charge you 3% on whatever you spend, and that's the foreign transaction fee. And Capital One and Discover, neither one of those charge you any foreign transaction fees. So if you know you want to travel a lot, then this is definitely one of great credit cards where you don't have to worry about foreign transaction fees. You can use it when you travel, and you have the 1.5% cash back. And that cash back is kind of better than some of the other credit cards that only offer you 1% back cash back on all of your purchases. This is 1.5%, and it's unlimited. So you're going to be using this credit card a lot. Now, when you do get that cash back, you can use that cash back in different ways. You can just use it to pay off your account. You can get that money back so that you can just have straight cash. But a lot of times when I get my cash back, I just like to use it just to pay off the account, unless it has some type of point system where I can transfer it and get a better use out of it when using my points. But definitely look into all these different options. Look into the website. When I tell you guys about this credit card and other credit cards, definitely look into it. And I have a blog about this credit card plus all the other credit cards I always talk to you guys about. So if you're a student, you're looking for some of the best credit cards for students, definitely check out my video about the best credit card for students, and check out all the other credit cards that are there. Now, don't forget, when it come down to Capital One, they're going to pull all 3 credit bureaus. Now, for some reason, you may have a very low credit score. You may have some inaccurate accounts in your credit reports. It's not your first time getting a credit card, or you're not getting approved. Definitely call us. I have an exclusive membership where you guys pay $1. I teach you guys how to build up your credit, how to remove negative, inaccurate accounts from your credit reports, how to even get approved for more credit cards. Definitely look inside the exclusive membership. And when you have the exclusive membership, you have access to my team. We can actually look at your credit reports, and anytime you want to call us, we can tell you what you got to do to boost your credit score at that time. Definitely take advantage of that. And like I said too, it's a $1 trial to sign up. You guys have 7-day access for just $1. Definitely sign up for it. Now, YouTube thinks that these other videos is something that you guys may like, so definitely check out these other videos. If you ever have any questions, make sure you guys drop those questions down in the comments, and I'll be sure to answer them. And hopefully you guys get approved for this credit card and any other credit card that you guys want to get approved for. And if you have a hard time, definitely make sure you call us. But I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.